Just a few weeks ago, Douglas County's new Board of Health allowed parents to get their child out of wearing a mask in school. Now a federal judge is telling them to put it back on.
A lot of relief today.
This is the ruling Kate Gould was hoping for.
Because the fear of sending my son into a classroom where not everyone is participating in masking was overwhelming, paralyzing.
Her son with cystic fibrosis is a fourth grader at Heritage Elementary. He's one of 9 students with disabilities who joined the school district in a federal lawsuit against the county's Board of Health.
He's at a higher risk for infection with COVID-19 and for greater illness with COVID-19. And so it's important for everyone around him, not just him, to be masked.
The district argued that the board's mask exemption violated the students' rights under the Americans with Disabilities Act. A federal judge on Tuesday agreed and issued a 2-week temporary restriction on the board's order.
And no family should fear that their child may face life-threatening illness just to access the right to a great education.
Superintendent Corey Wise says masks will be required, again, starting Wednesday for all students and staff.
With the exception of those who have a documented medical exemption from wearing a mask provided by a Colorado licensed medical provider.
I'm not going to allow someone's misinformation or political grandstanding to harm my child or any other child.
She says her son has always gone to school with a mask, and knowing nearly all of his classmates will be too, that makes the drop-off in the morning a little easier.
He has a right to an in-person education, just like every other child.
Now, we did hear back from the Board of Health, who tells us they respectfully disagree with this decision. They are confident that when they have more time to make a case, they'll be able to show that their policy struck the proper balance of public health and parental involvement in decisions for their kids, Kyle.
Because of the fact that this has gotten so contentious and so political, Kelly, it's kind of created this whipsaw for parents and students and teachers, like back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, this particular mom that we talked to, it has been incredibly stressful for her. Just to kind of give you an idea of how many parents have been on the other side, the Board of Health side, within that first week that the public health order was in effect at Doug schools, 4,500 parents had submitted a note to get their kid out of a mask.
The anti-mask folks in Douglas County are remarkably organized. We're seeing it again tonight's board meeting. All right, thank you, Kelly.